Hello YouTubers, Duke K-Dave. Today I'm showing you my entire Doctor Who Classic Series Blu-ray collection. This collection has grown quite a bit. How you can see, it's grown from what I got so far. So we will literally begin with Season 2. This is like basically the first 1960 season to be released on Blu-ray. I really like it. It looks nice. I really like it. I really want to watch what they did with the black and white episode of Blurring Quality. I just haven't really had time to watch it though, but I'll give it a watch. Yep, season 2 is a really strong season, as I see it as William Hartnell's second best season. Next up is season 9. Although it's a really good season. It's a good season, not one of the best Pertwee seasons, but it's still a brilliant season. I love the artwork of this. It really does so well. Yeah. I really want to see what the Blu-ray versions of Day of the Daleks and Sea Dolls. I really want to see how those turned out. So yeah, this is my second Jon Pertwee season to come out on Blu-ray. Now, quick history. This didn't come out until I think around September, August last year. It was delayed for so long. Everyone thought it was never going to get released in Australia, but eventually it happened. It was just delayed. Also, this is like the last Classic Series season to be produced by Universal Studios for the Australian release. Yep, pretty much the last one. And then we head into season 10, which is the second 1970 season to be released on Blu-ray. Yep, I love this season. It's a fantastic season. I do love the artwork. Pertwee in his green smoking jacket. You got Omega, the Daleks, and all that stuff. So, yep, it's a really fantastic season. Season 10 is, again, a really strong season. I see it as Jon Pertwee's second best season. And now we get season 14, which is the third, 1970 season to be released on Blu-ray. And this is my second Tom Baker season I got on Blu-ray. Yep, I love the artwork going for that him traveling through the sewers in Challenger Wing Chiang. You got SV, a Vok robot, Eldrad, and this creature, and you got the guy with the gold mask and the purple rose. Oh, Magos Grease, I meant to say. Yep, I really like this. When I got it out during the COVID-19 pandemic, I was so excited to get this. It's season 14 is a really strong season. I personally see it as Tom Baker's best season, and I consider it the peak for the original series, in my opinion. And now we're into season 15. Oh, yep, it's a good season, although not one of the best Tom Baker seasons of any means, but still really decent. I really like this artwork, like the clock, the gears of a clock. So you got Assault Titan Trooper, the Shrimp Virus, and the Fandula. So yeah, I really want to see what the Blu-ray quality of Horror of Fenrir looks like, because I heard they fully restored there is the Roton. I really want to see what they did with the Blu-ray quality of the Roton of Horror of Fenrir for the Blu-ray version of season 15. Iconically enough, this season was released on Blu-ray here in Australia before season 20. We'll get to season 20 next. So yeah, I don't know what is going to be the next Tom Baker season to be released on Blu-ray. I really hope it's season 13. Again, season 13 is another strong season. And now we have a look at season 17. While it's an okay season, it's not one of the best Tom Baker season, but it's still decent. I really love watching City of Death, Destiny and Daleks and Shala in this. I'm so glad that they finally gave us the 6-parted version of City of Death, which is great. I just love the artwork, how Tom Baker's pulling that goofy grin. You got Davros, Scaroth, the Naimon, the Eden, and the Daleks. So yeah, not the best season by any means. Like, this was like basically the third Tom Baker season I got on Blu-ray. So yeah, but it's great that they got released on Blu-ray. And now we have a look at season 18, which is basically the second season I got on Blu-ray, and this is actually my first Tom Baker season I got on Blu-ray. I really love season 18. Season 18 is a really underrated season. I consider this season to be Tom Baker's 4th best season. So you've got, I just love the artwork on this one as well. You've got the Murka, the Mushman, the Watcher, and F. Allen Master. So yeah, season 18, I just love it. Brilliant season, I love it. It really gave us the behind-the-scenes footage of Tom Baker during his final moments on the show, where he was pacing and talking himself. So yeah, I really love it. Fantastic season. And now we have a look at season 19, which is the first classic series season I got on Blu-ray, and it is the first 1980s season to be released on Blu-ray as well. That's why I wanted to get it, and I'm so lucky I got it, because season 19 is a really strong season in my opinion, and I really want to see what they did. I recently watched the Blu-ray quality of Earthshock, and I gotta say it's really well done. And yeah, you got the Visitation Creature, the Cyberman, F. Allen Master. So yeah, it's a great season. It really acts like, in my opinion, this season really acts like the proper John Nathan Turner season, in my opinion. Season 18 just acted more like the prototype John Nathan Turner season. So yeah, and now we have a look at season 9, which was the long-awaited release to be released here in Australia. It came after season 15, as there was a huge delay with this season due to controversial reasons. Yep, I love the artwork of this one. It's nice that I'm so glad that we finally got another Peter Davison season released on Blu-ray, which I've been waiting for a while now. So I'm glad it's finally come. It comes with, and I love the artwork how it features a Dalek, Cyberman, F. Allen Master, Omega, Silver Robot Warrior. Yep. I can't wait to see what the Blu-ray editions of In Lineman, the photo does look like. It's really good. Although, like, season 20 is a really good season. I think this season's really underrated and unappreciated. But even though it is one of the weakest Peter Davison seasons, but it's still a really good season. As again, I'm a huge fan of the Peter Davison era. I'm just glad we got it, and I can't wait. So, yep. And now we have a look at season 22, which I consider the weakest season out of the original series. I do love the artwork of this season. You got the Cyberman, the Ronnie, Anthony Alamaster, Sultanan, the Glass Dalek. So yeah, I actually like to watch the Blu-ray version of Attack of Sion, Vengeance of Varos, and Revelation Daleks just to see what they look like. So yeah, overall, season 22 is, well, I thought this would be one of the last seasons we released on Blu-ray, as I do consider season 22 to be the weakest season of the original season. But overall, I think it was glad they brought it out. I'm glad it came out, so yeah. But although the artwork on this thing is pretty great. Now we got season 23, which is the third 1980 season to be released on Blu-ray. Yeah, and it's a great, like, season 23 is a really strong season, and I see it as Colin Baker's best season. And iconically, it's probably like Colin Baker's only really good season, in my opinion. Season 23 is probably like Colin Baker's only really good season. The artwork's great. It's really nice how it's great. So yeah, first Colin Baker season to be released on Blu-ray, so I'm glad it came out. Yeah, it's a great season. I do love the director's cut. I do like someone's fan take on Terror of the Verboids by cutting out the whole politic court scenario scenes and just adding in like the deleted extended cut scenes from the director's cut version of Terror of the Verboids. It made it feel like its own standalone episode, standalone story. So yeah, I really like that. I love to give that a rewatch sometime. So yeah, now we're into Season 24. Yeah, I really love this season. Season 24 is a great season, and Season 24 is so underrated. In my opinion, Season 24 is like one of the most underrated and unappreciated seasons. Like, I feel like this season is really fun. It's enjoyable. It's like, basically, it felt like a breath of fresh air. It features some new monster villains. The only classic villain that really returned for that season was the Rani, but it just felt like really like a breath of fresh air. I just love the artwork at the back. So yeah, I really love to see the Blu-ray qualities of Tom and Ronnie and Paradise Towers. This is actually, Season 24 is a great season. The only really bad story from this season is Delta the Bannerman. So yeah, I'm really glad it came out. Season 24 is a really underrated and unappreciated season, and I'm glad that they released it on Blu-ray because I think it deserves a lot more than it's finally getting. I'm so glad they brought it on Blu-ray, giving the season more appreciation than it deserves. It deserves. Then we got Season 26. This is like the fourth 1980s season to be released on Blu-ray. I'm glad they brought this out, as this is the final season of the original series. So yeah, I'm glad. Features the Destroyer, Anthony Allen Master, the Doselight, the Fenric. So yeah, fantastic season. As again, I agree with everyone. It is a strong season, and it's definitely, I see it as Sylvester McCoy's best season. It's dark, it's gritty. I just watched the Blu-ray takes of Ghostlight and The Curse of Fenric, which again are really fantastic stories. So yeah, fantastic season. I really love it. So yeah. So overall, that is the entire my entire Doctor Who Blu-ray classic series Blu-ray collection. There was a reason that they were recently doing like Season 25 on Blu-ray next, which is great now that the Sylvester McCoy era and that means that the Sylvester McCoy era is complete, and it's the first era to be completed on Blu-ray. And I really hope that after, I heard there's rumors going around that either season one or 6 or 7 are going to be released on Blu-ray, but I don't know. It could be either William Hartnell's first season, or it could be Patrolman's final season, as seasons 1 and 6, like seasons 2, is nearly completed. But I think it could be John Pertwee's first season, as the actress who plays Liz Shaw is like basically still alive and well. And then maybe after that we could get season 21, Peter Davison's final season. And then the Peter Davison and the Colin Baker eras are complete. And that completes the John Nathan Turner era of the show. So yeah. So I'm sorry. I'm really disappointed. I really sad I didn't get seasons 8 and 12 on Blu-ray. But what can you do? I really wish I could get them on Blu-ray as well. As long as they're the Australian region code one. So yeah. But anyhow, I'm just glad I got these seasons. And they're all really fun to watch, watching what they like in Blu-ray quality. So, later now. And bye and not forever. This is Duke K-Day signing off. Bye.